destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Bacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. You will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Bacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser...
Ready to engage. Escort has been destroyed.
Damn, that was close. Shitballs.
That's one less bad guy.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Kill confirmed.
We're clear. So an Army Ranger, a Recon Marine, a SEAL, and a Delta operator are sitting around a campfire. Here we go. The
ranger, being a ranger, starts bragging about how tough he is. You think you guys are tough, he says? I parachuted behind enemy lines, done a 50-mile night march, and killed a dozen terrorists with my bare hands. The recon marine is like, man, that ain't shit.
Stay frosty.
I've landed on a beach in the dark, marched 60 miles without stopping, and killed 50 terrorists with my bare hands.
Marines can talk? I call bullshit.
Anyway, the SEAL is like, bitch, please. I've swam 70 miles from a submarine, landed on a beach, marched 80 miles without stopping, and then strangled a whole damn terrorist camp with my bare hands. The SEAL gives them all this big shit-eating grin and turns to the Delta operator. Top that, he says. The Delta guy doesn't say a word. He just shakes his head and keeps on stirring the coals of the fire with his dick.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
You know, when I signed on for this op, I never imagined we'd be stealing vaccines and shutting down a relief agency.
For real. This NGO is some diabolical shit. Here we are trying to help these people, but it feels like we're the bad guys.
But don't lose sight of the fact that the only reason the cartel is doing this is because they're using the locals for their own ends.
What's the alternative? We let these people starve? They've got nothing, man. And the government isn't going to step in. You and I both know that.
I hear you, but if we do nothing, the cartel's going to use these people as soldiers, farmers, and mules. Santa Blanca's going to work them like dogs and then spread more misery across the U.S. and South America. What I'm saying is that there is no easy answer. If there were, the cartel wouldn't have gotten this powerful in the first place.
You think that guy El Cardinal actually believes his own bullshit about the cartel?
Why not?
Because they torture and kill innocent people almost every damn day. How the hell do you do that with a straight face?
Because they pay him a shitload of money. Hell, I'd say nice things about you if you paid me enough.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo el Jejo. Many of you know me, and I am proud to call many of you mis amigos. Some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel. Concerns that I know you all share. I respect the Earth Mother Nuestra Pachamama as much as the rest of you. I have my entire life. I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children, and I will teach it to their children. Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos. And that is why I am happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca. This is not the same secular industrialization that the gringos and their CIA have tried to force upon us. This Mexican organization, this Latin organization believes, as I do, that human beings are caretakers of our Earth, guardians of the land. And they believe that with proper management, we can find a way to benefit both man and La Madre Tierra. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in caring for our Earth. This is for the future of Bolivia, compañeros. This is the legacy that we leave the generations to come.
You think La Plaga's PSYOP has made that many locals go over to the cartels?
I doubt it. Probably makes a lot of them turn a blind eye to Santa Blanca. But I don't think it's recruited many Bolivians who weren't forced into joining.
Still, turning a blind eye ain't the same thing as joining the rebels.
You motherfuckers know I'm down with that Polvo Blanco. I put so much of that shit up my nose, I'm probably putting your kids through fucking college. But down here in Bolivia, they put coca into fucking everything. Escuchen, the whole world knows these pendejos around here chew the leaf, right? A ver, it's good for altitude sickness. Fucking miners chew big-ass wads of that shit all day, whatever. did you know there's a pinche coca aisle in my goddamn grocery store? They got coca tea, coca cookies, and you can buy straight coca powder. But I thought I'd review for you loyal listeners, coca toothpaste. Que pedo? This shit is real, I kid you not. It was all green and shit coming out of the tube. And like all toothpaste, it got all fizzy and shit when I was brushing. And I guess it got my teeth clean and all, but yo, I brushed my teeth for something like 20 motherfucking minutes, and my gums didn't get numb at all. Not one bit. Why else you gonna have coca toothpaste, Wade? If not so it'll numb up your mouth. Waste of fucking time. When it comes to buy or don't buy, my recommendation, don't fucking buy this bullshit. Just sprinkle some blow on whatever regular whitening anti-plaque toothpaste you already use. Now, back to más música that makes your ladies' traseritos bounce.
Llevo 2 días sin comer para ver si exploto y me estoy volviendo loco porque el folio sigue en blanco, porque la inspiración viene sola como el viento y al poco tiempo se va mientras pides perdón por tu mal, por tu bien, pórtate como un hombre y ser pata, suda sangre, será te doy mi fe, por querer y no poder, por hacer algo ante él, prueba con tu suerte, no esperes llegar al 10.
When was the last time you talked to your family?
Right before we shipped out for Bolivia. You?
I tried to call, but missed him. Probably at my son's football practice. Had to leave a voicemail.
That's rough. You miss him?
Every damn day. That don't matter. I'm still getting divorced.
The covert deployments must be the worst. Can't say where you're going, can't say when you're coming back. One day you're there, next day you're gone. I don't know how they do it.
To tell you the truth, I'm just happy I'm getting an honest divorce. Remember Kozak? Motherfucker came home and his wife cleaned out the whole goddamn house except for a single fucking chair. Cleaned out the bank account, too.
I know. I just try to make every moment count when I'm home. Give them everything I got and hope it's enough.
And now y'all sad sack motherfuckers see why I'm still single. All I'm worried about back home is the lift kit I ain't yet put on my truck.
Solo la Santa Muerte puede llevarlos a una vida mejor. Solo ella. Y lo saben. Amén.
It has come to my attention that outsiders have come to Santa Blanca's area of Bolivia. These outsiders have brought it upon themselves to wantonly destroy the prosperity that we have built here. They kill and kidnap our compañeros. They burn our crops and destroy our mines. These outsiders are cowards, saboteurs, terrorists, and we will not tolerate their presence here. Bring me the head of one of these outsiders, and I will give you $1 million. This offer is open to all, to the cartel sicarios, to the men and women of Unidad, to the local villagers and farmers of Bolivia. $1 million per head. For your aid in bringing order to this country, wealth can be yours.
lot of rebels fighting back around here.
Itaqua was spared a lot of the early fighting.
The Plaga's going after them. Hard.
The rebels are pretty well dug in, though. We ought to be able to tip the scales a little for them. I'll drive.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Men, let's go.